Welcome, Gemini, to your July 21st through the 26th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, we got the Order of the Melchizedek. I never can say that word, but you can see it. Say it how you please. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Is it got this gateway open right now that was trying to tell you that it is time for you to shine, and it's time for you to continue on this kind of a mission that you're on. Do not give up where you are. You are so close to accomplishing what it is you need to accomplish. You're definitely embraced by the light as you are shining through on your way to completion. Okay, so getting some tarot cards over here. We have trying one more time. It's like, okay, so don't give up. So a lot of you, this is your second chance. You've been trying and trying and trying. So, don't have fear of the loss. Don't avoid the situation because, like it says, don't give up. It's definitely right there. But there could come with a lot of indecisions about the situation. That could be why, especially when you have all these opportunities going on around you, right? And then you have the Tower upside down, which is talking about the fear of change. I think the fear of change is that the change that you're looking for is not coming. It's taking you through a personal transformation. You do feel like, you know what, it's causing you restlessness, 100. Some of you might even feel like not having this could be putting you through some kind of stormy time. But just remember, after the storm always comes the sun. Clarifying on the situation, we have giving and receiving. There's the sun. Sha-la-la-la. In the middle of the reading, look at that. Like I said, after the storm comes the sun. And it's definitely something that's going to encourage you. Because the Spirit says, do not give up. You are right there where you need to be. I know that there's some confusion. I see the confusion, right? Just make sure that you understand that you're making the right choice. I know, and it's crazy because you have indecision here. This card's a card of indecision, so it does feel like a lot of you are kind of in an indecision of whether or not this is going to play out. Spirit is letting you know it is. It's just taking its time, and it's also making you search for your purpose. Also be careful too, because it also gives you that chance also to say, you know what, Gemini, do you really want this? And remember, the things that we manifest or that we're doing a lot of times also comes with, the bigger the manifestation, the bigger the tests. And like I said, a lot of times it's also asking you, is this what you really want? Right? Do not allow yourself to confuse yourself. You know that's what you want. Right? So it can give you this idea of being a little disorganized within your mind and within your work, within what you're trying to accomplish. And it just causes misalignment because, it's not always what it is, right? And a lot of times they even throw tests at you to make you think that it's happening this way or that way, and that's just not it. You just stay where you know you're supposed to be going. Don't allow yourself at a crossroads, right? Here it is. Cut through the boundaries. Do not allow others to misinform you. Do not allow others to get you off your path either, right? Because their perceptions and the way they're communicating can also confuse you of what it is you're looking for. So giving and receiving is the best thing that you can do. You give your ideas to the universe and then you receive, but make sure you are open to receive, open-handedly, open-heartedly, making sure that yourself is balanced. And it does feel like, if you're waiting for this other person to share and waiting for them to, give back, just kind of kick back and relax, right? Whether it's a job opportunity, whatever it is, because it does feel like you've put a lot of investment and hard work in this, guys. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to make new plans. This isn't the time to rework something. It does not say that. It does not say rework this. It says get organized. You have the sun coming. You have the positivity. You have the success on its way, right? So do not distrust. This is a card of distrust, saying I'm not sure if the universe is working with me. No, the universe is working with you. Even if you had a breakup within a relationship and you want this and you have this broken communication within this relationship, just trust that, it's going to come back together. Maybe there's a lot of high tension, whatever it is that you're working on within this situation. It does feel like if it is a relationship, I just want to let you know, for some of you, if you are having some broken communication and having a breakup, or which feels like it's a breakup, the Queen of Wands is an independent person, and they're very focused, and they're definitely wanting to come towards you to fix this with you. So if you're really worried about this person trying to fix something with you, whether it's a boss, love, or whoever, it is saying that they want to come towards you. They want to come back. They have to build up the courage to be able to come back to even say anything. They've been a little cold, a little miserly. Absolutely. They may have even said some things that were unpredictable that you would never even assume that they would come out of their mouth. If it's not that, then whatever it is that you're looking for, you are shining. Okay? And that the broken communication just might make you feel like, oh my gosh, the universe is not listening to me. There is no broken communication between you and the universe. They hear you, right? So it's okay. It's just us. I think sometimes it's us trying to make sense of why our manifestations don't come through. I just got manifestation cards, and I've been going through this study group. I've learned a lot about manifestation now, so now it's making a lot more sense than what I had just had before. So as I'm learning, it's making like, whoa, now I get it. I get it even more so than I got it before, because there was a lot of missing links to the situation. That's why manifesting is so hard, and a lot of people believe it doesn't work, and it makes sense now, because it does take a lot, because we are tested a lot. So don't block and break your creativity. I know you're draining yourself, and it seems like there's this like empty hope going on, but that is not true. You have the sun. Everything is working out in your favor. Use your intuition, okay, and listen to your gut feeling. Yeah, it just feels like there was a lot of inner struggle going on and overwhelmness to this situation. It's just, this is a hard one for you guys, but you guys, I really want you to trust. And I do feel like you might have somebody who's trying to get away with something, or you just feel like this is not working, and you might be trying to strategically fix something, but your manifestation is not broken. Well, maybe if I rework it, it will do this. No. In this case, it's not broken. There is times in manifestations that the universe wants you to say, okay, look, you're over dreaming or overthinking the situation, go and rework it, but this is not it. Just take more time to meditate at this time, guys, because it does say you will have the homecoming. You will have what you're looking for. It's just going to be one of those things. And you will have the freedom, and you will find that there is limitless potential where you are looking for what you are really wanting to discover. And look for new talents too, for those of you who are very talented, very creative, okay, because you're going to have a lot of new experiences that are going to pop into your mind, new ideas that are coming to you. This is a very beautiful reading, right? Because no matter what, there's nothing wrong with this reading. It just feels more like you're getting to the point to where, yeah, you just need to keep that courage going, keep going strong. There is a celebration coming for you. Wow, with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're going to see this new project, this new relationship, or this relationship coming back together with an apology, or however it is on its way with the Ace of Wands. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just a pivotal moment for you right now to really just try to keep yourself this balanced and keep yourself just going strong as possible, and do not get off this path. You are on the right path. You have. Where did I put it? Right here, the Chariot. You are on the right path. Keep shining. Keep going strong. Okay? Because no matter what it is, your desires and your values and everything that you're putting together is evolving. It's just that you probably just don't see it 100 right now, right? Because it's kind of like in God's paperwork, right? It's in the making. Okay. Very beautiful reading. Let's get some dream cards and see. Some of you might be dreaming this, some of you might not. They're just great for understanding, bringing things to light. Yeah, nudity. Looking for that freedom. Looking for that, you know, that understanding of yourself. Bringing yourself back to where your roots are in its own way. I love the nudity card. It's a great card because it says, this is where my freedom is. This is where I want to be. This is who I am, right? This is the truth. This is my structure. This is the dance of life. This is who I literally want to accomplish being. So if you guys see yourself naked out there in those dreams, right, just remember that it's just about who you are and the truth of who you are. Especially if you're just naked around. I'm not talking about like naked on, you know, the public bus, because that usually shows a lot of truth of insecurity. No, this is just nudity out in nature. Like I'm just running around naked, and I'm happy. I'm happy and naked. The next card coming out is love. Some pretty cards over here. Union. This is the marriage, the sex, the affection, the things that you're looking for. Some of you may be looking for that if you're looking for this love or reconnecting with this love or trying to fix this love or however it is, if it has to do with love. If it doesn't, then go ahead, throw it away. It's not for you. But, you know, or if, you know, if anything, it's just, sometimes it's even just showing your self-affection. How about that? How about just loving ourselves and showing ourselves something, showing ourselves that union? Being in bond with our own self also is working. And food. Ooh, careful not to overindulge, and that could be another thing too. But it's also talking about hungry. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for this. I'm hungry for this. Right? I want this. I want this abundance. I want this. I can taste it. It's like and it's almost like I can taste it. It's at the tip of my hands, and I bring it into my face, and I can taste it because this is what I want, and I'm hungry for this. But also watch overindulgence in some ways too, right? Just on your own self. But for the more than anything, what it's really telling you is that I want the taste of life. I want this. This is where my abundance is. And sometimes you even get these dreams because you're so close to what you manifested, to the goal, that it's, like I said, right there in my hands. If I bring it down, I can taste it. It's so close, I can taste it. I can feel it. Ooh, so it could also be that as well, especially if you're dreaming that. Spirit is saying, hey, it's right around the corner. Okay. I never had a food dream that I remember. I mean, it doesn't mean I never had, but I'm just saying that I remember. I really usually can remember most of my dreams, but I don't remember that. I'm sure I probably did sometime in life, but I don't remember ever having one. I remember a lot of dreams. I remember being naked on the bus when I was in high school. You know, that first day of high school, and you have that dream, you're like in your slippers, and you're naked on the bus, and everybody's like looking at you. Talk about the insecurities of going to high school, right? You're like, ah! Okay. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop open-mindedness. And we've all had tons of love dreams. I'm sure we've all had those. Learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. Nice. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.